Welcome to Smart Stock Watch, your go-to channel for in-depth financial analysis. Today is February 13th, 2025, and we're diving into the first quarter earnings report of Applied Materials. Joining us is John, our senior analyst from Smart Stock Watch. John, thanks for being here.
Thank you for having me. Applied Materials has just released their Q1 2025 earnings, and there's a lot to unpack, from revenue growth to strategic initiatives in the semiconductor industry.
Revenue and profitability overview. Let's start with the top line. Applied Materials reported a net revenue of $7.17 billion for the first quarter of 2025, which is a 7% increase year over year. John, can you shed some light on this?
Absolutely. The revenue growth is impressive, driven by strong demand in the semiconductor systems segment. The company also achieved a GAAP gross margin of 48.8% and a non-GAAP EPS of $2.38, which is a 12% increase from last year. This indicates robust operational efficiency and cost management.
And they generated $925 million in cash from operations. How significant is this for their financial health?
It's quite significant. Generating such cash flow allows Applied Materials to invest in growth opportunities and return value to shareholders, as evidenced by their substantial share repurchases and dividends.
EPS forecast and analyst expectations. Analysts were forecasting an EPS of $2.28 based on a survey of 10 analysts. How did Applied Materials perform against these expectations?
Applied Materials exceeded expectations with a non-GAAP EPS of $2.38, beating the forecast by 10 cents. This beat reflects their strong operational performance and ability to navigate industry challenges effectively.
What does this EPS beat mean for investors?
It signals confidence in the company's strategic direction and execution, which can positively influence investor sentiment and potentially drive the stock price higher.
Strategic initiatives and market position. John, let's talk about Applied Materials' strategic initiatives. How are they positioning themselves in the market?
Applied Materials is focusing on enabling advanced compute and AI development, which are critical for energy-efficient technologies. Their high-velocity co-innovation approach creates unique collaboration opportunities with customers, positioning them for continued growth.
Are there any challenges they foresee?
Yes, they acknowledge export control-related headwinds, but they remain optimistic about customer investments in leading-edge technology, which supports their positive growth outlook.
Segment performance and geographic insights. Let's delve into the segment performance. How did the semiconductor systems segment fare?
The semiconductor systems segment reported revenue of $5.36 billion, reflecting strong demand. However, the display segment saw a decline, with revenue dropping to $183 million.
What about geographic performance?
Korea showed significant growth, contributing 23% to total revenue, while China, despite being a major market, saw a decline, now accounting for 31% of total revenue. This shift highlights the dynamic nature of global demand.
Future outlook and guidance. Looking ahead, what guidance has Applied Materials provided for the next quarter?
For Q2 2025, they expect revenue to be around $7.1 billion, with a non-GAAP EPS of $2.30 plus or minus 18 cents. They are factoring in the impact of new U.S. export regulations, but remain encouraged by customer investment trends.
How should investors interpret this guidance?
It suggests a cautious yet optimistic outlook. While export regulations pose challenges, the underlying demand for advanced technologies remains strong, supporting their growth trajectory.
Key takeaways. In summary, Applied Materials has delivered a strong performance in Q1 2025, with record revenue and a notable EPS beat. John, any final thoughts on their investment prospects?
Applied Materials is well-positioned for future growth, driven by their strategic focus on AI and advanced compute technologies. Their strong financials and shareholder returns make them an attractive investment option.
Thank you, John, for your insights. And thank you to our viewers for tuning in. If you found this analysis helpful, please like, share, and subscribe to Smart Stock Watch. We'd love to hear your thoughts on Applied Materials' performance in the comments below.